It's Nicole, it's a new week. What's going on? So many good things, except for technology is not exactly on my side this week. We're talking all about you because we really want to talk about gifts. Everyone has them. You have them, I have them, everyone has them, but not everyone's using them, and that is an issue. Everyone's gifted. Everyone in their, like you in your own unique way, you have something that makes you special and unique. Everything about you is what makes you you. When you're setting your goals and you're looking at, what you really want for your life, it's easy to downsize that and kind of play it like, well, it's kind of okay. This would be nice if. It wouldn't be a bad thing if, but that's not really inspiring. What keeps your gifts dormant is definitely this belief thing that you're conditioned with beliefs about yourself. You're conditioned with beliefs about how things are supposed to be or what you should be doing in life. There's millions of layers of beliefs that can go with this. And the belief that, you should just get a straight up job because it's more secure, or, that's just a lot of times what your passion that's aligned with your gifts, always aligned with your gifts. People look at that as, fluff, or, sounds nice, but how are you going to make a living at that? And so then you get conditioned maybe about that. How would I make a living at that? How would I ever share this with people? Who would pay for it? Would they pay for it? How would I even get this out there, right? And yet you're given these gifts and this drive and this pull for a reason. So you have to take a look at, what are my beliefs about myself? Do I even know who I am? Do I really know who I am to the core of me? And what I mean to the core of you, your uniqueness, like what makes you you? Do you know that without all the conditioning, right? And a lot of times with clients, and what I have found, what you think is a flaw is actually part of your gift set. The perspective has been flipped. That's the most fun. When I help clients see themselves through their spiritual eyes, all of a sudden they go, whoa, I always just thought that was some quirky thing about me. Or I always just thought that was like, I don't know, everyone could do it. Or I just thought that was something that, I really needed to get better at. But the perspective is wrong. And so when you can start to see yourself accurately, which is spiritually, there are no flaws. There is nothing flawed about you, not one thing. If anyone's made you believe that, that's a lie. You were created in the likeness of God. How could you be flawed, right? And the suffering that I see for people is the farther away they get from their destined journey, like their journey to activate and express their gifts, the farther away they get because of these beliefs, the more suffering is created, which is really interesting. Because if you're created of divine love and light, and you're created in the likeness of God, and so you are that, right? How can you really be separate from that which you are? And yet that's what creates the suffering, when you feel separate from what you are. But you're never separate. It's a belief that I don't have what it takes. I'm not enough. I can't do that. That's crazy. Maybe someday. Or I don't even know how I would start with that. A lot of times people get that. Their gifts are activated. They know what they want to do. Your gifts are where your fulfillment is. It's your greatest joy when you're expressing your gifts and helping others. Have an amazing week, right? Exploring, thinking, pondering, taking action in, asking yourself questions like, how can I activate more of my gifts? How can I be more of myself? And what is taking away from that? And what do I need to eliminate? And then if it gets to, this is what I do. It's what I do. It's my gift. Okay, so I look forward to working with you on this, because what could be more inspiring than looking at your gifts and how we get those more actively, which activated, by the way, just means you're actively using. If you want to activate your spiritual gifts, means you're actively using them. They're not dormant. They're not sitting off in that imaginary box on the shelf. you're actively using them. So I will see you guys back. Now, if you're not in the Energy Lounge, please join us over there for Friday readings. Remember, if you post your wins, if you're one of the first 10 on Fridays to post your wins for the week, because we love to magnify and must magnify what is working and what we do want, right? Then you get a free reading in the group in the Energy Lounge on Fridays. Have any questions, anything at all, you know where to find me, send me a message, and I'll see you back soon. Bye!